Cancer, hey there babies, Melissa here to do your weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Not going to resonate for all Cancerians. If it does resonate for you, I'd love a like and a subscribe from you. Thank you so much, by the way, if you already are subscribed. I'm a hot mess, guys. Can you see? I missed you. I really missed your energy, and I'm happy to be here today. It's been a little, I don't know what's going on astrologically speaking. I'm just skipping over all my stuff because I just want to talk to you guys. But astrologically, something is feeling real wretched in my nerves. So I was like, you know what I need is a Cancer reading. I need to do a Cancer reading. I'm a Cancer, by the way, and I just love you guys so much. Wow, look at, I'm a Cancer, by the way. Pa-bow. I love it. I love us. Okay, let's get at our love lives, okay? This is a love reading, by the way. Thank you so much if you already are subscribed, if I failed to get that out completely. So we're going to be looking at the energy you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overall energy. Anywhere from single to married, anywhere in between, just whomever you have on that sweet little Cancerian brain of yours. Let's get at your sweet little love life, sweet pies. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I can feel your energy. It's like a big warm hug whenever I do a Cancer reading. I'm Olaf and I love warm hugs. Oh my God, Melissa. All right, you guys, you got in your energy the Six of Pentacles, in their energy the Two of Swords, and then what? Man, no. What's going on here, guys? You guys hiding some feelings? Let's find out. Look, this is your Two of Cups, whoever you're hiding your feelings from. Whoever you're hiding in your shell from. Maybe you're going through some sort of letting go of one person to find yourself, it seems like your intuition is on point here, as usual. This is you, Cancer and Pisces, the High Priestess. It does look like stability and justice, fairness. It looks like anything that Five of Damn Cups has been kind of creeping into our readings. It's just about, we go back and forth we feel everything and everyone. So it's like sometimes we're sad and we don't even know why, and we're literally feeling somebody else's sadness for them. One of my gifts as a psychic medium is I don't always get clear actual footage or information, but one of the things that I am very capable of doing is feeling somebody who has passed love for a person. So it's like somebody, random walks past me and it's like their loved one is with me, and I feel I just feel like I want to go love the shit out of them and hold them and hug them and cry with them. And I know that feeling is that it's like my their spirit pulling me towards them. It's very interesting. Anyways, so I feel like all of a sudden I will just love somebody randomly, and now I have figured out that is the energy. I have that gift of feeling the energy of the love that the person feels for that person. The loved one that has passed on. Wow. Sorry guys. This is your Two of Cups. It's like this is your other half. But we might be, they might be a little closed off right now. They might be hiding their feelings. We're going to get more. We're going to get more to the story. We'll clarify everything. The Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. It's like the Justice card, but the Minor Arcana version of it. It has the scales. I don't know if that's accurate, Tarot, but that's the energy that it gives off for me. It's really about knowing your own worth and accepting no less is what I think it's about. The Two of Swords is, I think, refusal to make a decision. Unable to make a decision right now. Unable to make a decision right now. Incapable is what I was going to say, and then I just put two words together and sounded ignorant. We got the Seven of Swords. I hate this card, but it's also it's not a hateable card. The truth is, we get to this space. It really means withholding information. It doesn't mean somebody's being deceitful and blah. Some of these tarot readings become so is it even realistically like that out there? Is it that bad? No, could just be somebody that is terrified of sharing their feelings, so they're holding them in. And with that being said, you can't get into a relationship that way, obviously, but it doesn't mean that anybody's trying to hurt anybody. It just means that people are maybe trying to avoid being hurt. Okay? I love you guys so much. Let's get more to you guys are getting a lot of info already. So, hello. Let's get more on your information. Oh, baby guys, what's going on here? I feel like you're coming to this end of this cycle. This is what's going on here, and you're full of options now. I think, as usual, you guys already know what you want. I think that the options don't even distract Cancerians, to be honest with you. It's like there are no options but the one, and it's like we know almost immediately who is and isn't for us. So way before they do. So I do feel like the one thing we don't know sometimes is our own power and our own worth. But the Ten of Swords really means to me, first of all, you got the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. The Ten of Swords really means for me that you are coming to the end of a cycle where you have been doubting yourself. It's thoughts, okay? So swords are thoughts, and to me, the Ten of Swords is the end of a self-sabotaging cycle. So it's like the end of a cycle where you were doubting your own worth, your own capabilities, your own power. And I almost feel like this Knight of Swords is you kind of running swiftly into the Six of Pentacles where you're knowing your own worth. It's like you're doing the diligent work on ending that cycle out, and that's bringing you into the knowing your own worth, which gives you this, all of a sudden, ample options, okay? The Seven of Cups. It's like you have many, many options at this time. None of them are fooling you, okay? You're a Cancer. So it's about just knowing that you're not fooled by the snakes and the worms and the of the world. You know what you want, and you can sense that that sort of integrity in people. So it's like you won't settle for anyone who doesn't have that integral sense, about them like you do. Interesting stuff. Let's get at your person here. Again, this Two of Cups. I'm going to say it one more time because the could be dealing with an Aries or a Virgo. I'm not going to take those or that or a Gemini. Wow, lots of love wanting to pop out. I will say that. I'm not going to take them right now because I'm talking about the Two of Cups. When the Two of Cups popped out, that's like the minor arcana version of the Lover's card for me. The Two of Cups is, I feel like I didn't emphasize enough that this is your other half. This is the connection you're coming into is with the one. You're doing all the things in the right steps that will, this is the only way we can come into a Two of Cups connection is by ending out these self-sabotaging beliefs and these self-doubt cycles. And it really is about testing your newfound love of your own skin by putting yourself out there. Sort of, I'm testing boundaries, not like not being mean by any means, testing your own potential, I guess is what I'm feeling like saying. It's a very interesting message. It's about stepping out of a comfort zone, really, is what I'm getting. Look, the Lover's card did come out. This could be dealing with a Gemini, by the way, or an Earth sign. Or a fire sign. It's really serious that this is an extremely strong connection. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think we can push past this, you're ending the cycle out. The way that I like to say to do that is by just stepping a little bit, you're dipping your toe in outside of your comfort zone, okay? Until that you feed your own power that way. It's like, oh, I didn't die out there. My toe didn't fall off out there. Whatever it is. So it's about really testing your own potential and really recognizing your own potential. Because again, if you don't ever put yourself out there, if you don't ever test your limits, you'll not ever really know. You'll never grow. You'll never need to. Very interesting stuff. They have the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Lover's card, and the Page of Wands. Like I said, that Two of Cups to me is the minor arcana version of this card. It's about two entities truly coming into perfect harmony. It's about, you can't just come into perfect harmony with just anyone. There is one person out there in my belief system. There is one person out there meant to be our truest match, okay? We spend a lot of times in situations that were needed to get to that match, to really grow us, heal us, and get us past these self-limiting beliefs. But there is one person we're meant to spend the rest of our time here with. And the only way to get there is truly jumping out of our comfort zone and really ending these self-limiting belief cycles. We can't walk into this kind of a connection without truly being vulnerable. And while we're doubting ourselves, we are not being truly vulnerable. We're not willing to get our hearts crushed. We have to be willing to get our hearts crushed. We have to be able to put ourselves out there and on the line in order to really accept true love, right? You can't fully... If you don't put your heart fully out there, expose it fully, you can't fully get it. It cannot be fully loved. Wow, that did not come out right. But it's about knowing that you have to risk a broken heart in order to truly fall in love with someone. And that self-limiting belief will stop you from being able to be vulnerable, okay? So, weird stuff coming through. This is... Look look at the Two of Cups in your overarching energy and in your outcome. Well, this is your other half, no doubts about it, okay? There's no questions here. Again, I feel like you are in the midst of, both of you possibly, in the midst of walking away, not necessarily out of another connection, because I never really recommend that, running from one connection to the next, but walking away from all people, places, and things that are keeping you in this sort of self-sabotaging, self-limiting beliefs. You know, I had to walk away from everyone, you guys, and I'm not recommending everybody do that. You know, maybe you do have people that really do build you up and feed you in your life. I did not, and it wasn't their fault. They haven't learned to feed themselves, so you can't build others up either while you're not in a space of knowing your own worth. But so if you are surrounded by people that don't know their own worth and they're trying to pull you or keep you down with them, you really do need to walk away. The Eight of Cups is signifying that. You walking away from people, places, and things that are not conducive to your best life. And that is the only way to truly walk into your purpose, into your best life, into like connections like the Lovers and the Two of Cups connections. You know, this is your counterpart. This is your other half. This is somebody that you were always meant to be with. The same person was sitting on the other side of wherever they are, right? Always meant to be yours, but you guys have these cycles to get through, these really self-limiting beliefs to put to rest. Whew, a lot of stuff. The outcome here is the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. I feel like that's about taking action towards this partnership. Once we have conquered these self-limiting beliefs and are willing to share our feelings fully. Now, what I'm going to tell you is, if you open up to somebody and they do not reciprocate that love to you, the Creator may just have been asking you to open up so that you know you can, okay? You know, I'm not telling you that you're going to open up your heart to somebody and they're going to be the one. There is this, we might be tested or asked to open our heart to somebody else so that when the right person does come in, you know, so that we're ready for it, that we are, at least we now know how to do that being vulnerable thing, right? Because especially as Cancerians, we hide in our shell, nobody can penetrate that mother effer, okay? And it's like, it's about coming, this is us in our shell, period, point blank. But walking away from people, places, and things that have you in your shell is going to really allow you to come into a partnership where you don't need to hide yourself any longer, okay? Like somebody that will take good care of the squishy parts inside of your shell, okay? Weird, and please don't take that dirty. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. What a beautiful reading, really. I mean, I can't even express the kind of connection that I'm feeling here. It's really a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Whether it's in your 3D or not, I'm going to tell you, the one way to have this connection come in the fastest is start falling madly in love with you and your purpose here on Earth. And this will just stumble right in for you. It'll stumble right in and it'll want to walk on the same path in your purpose with you. You'll have purpose that is very similar or the same, actually. Purpose partners, integrity. Oh, I love it, you guys. It says you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. I could cry because it's so Cancer. I don't know if I've ever gotten that, and I was talking about integrity here. It is true that your integrity will be rewarded with an integral human to share this lifetime with, where you can do integral work and help the collective come to that same space that you're in. You know what I mean? Woo! You guys, it's so beautiful. I love you so much, and I will see you next week. Mwah.